Top of the morning to you.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Living the dream?
Yeah. It's a beautiful morning.
Yep. I jumped, I made it back, I'm alive. Landing, I mean, I flared at the right time, I feel like, but, we'll talk to Brent. Yo, so, how'd I do?
Did pretty good.
Yeah.
Landed on the airport, into the wind,
Good.
stood up the landing, all pluses.
Nice. Yeah, felt good.
We're getting better and better every time.
Here we go.
Just like I said, every time you jump, man, every time you do it, you're gonna get more consistent.
Yeah.
You're gonna start to flourish with it.
I don't know if you can see me, I'm using the wrong lens on the camera, but we're gonna do VR in this whole area so we can run around playing some zombies. Time lapse.
American me, wearing a hairnet as a teen, feeding my arrogance to be seen, embarrassed to care, how I was scared, unaware of my dreams, just an heir to what my parents had seen, how unfair it all seems, call it a throat was the barrio joke.
We've been hanging out for a bunch of hours. I just had to go put something in the car, but we've been playing a lot of Oculus, and well, how's it gone?
It's going pretty good. Watching the 5-year-old play right now.
He's in here. Are you having fun, Cody? Cody, are you having fun? He's deep in the game right now, as we speak. I'm back. Cole's not feeling too good, so I want to be a nice friend and check in on him. Hopefully he's feeling just a little bit better.
What's up, John?
How you feeling?
Dead.
Sorry, buddy.
It's all good.
I'm checking in on you. He is, so-so. By the way, I'm now walking back. Anyways, he, hopefully it's not tonsillitis. But he thinks it's something like, it's hard for him to like eat and swallow and like all the basic necessities to be alive. So, Cole, I hope you feel better. I have to finish up oh, it's off, darn it. I have to finish up mixing a song, so I'm just turning on the system and, there it goes. Okay, got some work done, and, I wanted to talk to you about something here in this vlog today that I've been, like, meaning to talk to you about, and I kind of feel bad for, like, not opening up. Like, kind of while I thought about it, I let it sit for a little too long, I think, so I think now is the right time to do so. I want to talk about, like, copycats, or, I guess impersonators, for lack of a better term. All those synonyms, all those different things, and about, like, what I see on YouTube, and, like, who I watch, and what I see, and me included in that, that, like, I'm a vlogger. Like, I walk around every day with a video camera, and I document that. Or I have some fun, and I get to document that. Or I do crazy things, and I get to document that. And, you know, I get a lot of, like, outside of like, YouTube. I have friends that watch it, and I see, like, oh, well, you remind me of, like, Casey Neistat, or, oh, this kind of looked like this YouTuber, or this kind of looked like that, like, and my thing is like, I try not to be like somebody, but I definitely try to have, like, my influences, like, who influenced me, who let me, like, who kind of showed me that, and then how can I take that and run with it, and I try to do that, like, and be open about that. Like I think Casey Neistat's a great filmmaker. I really like his ideology on things, and I really like how he thinks of things, and I like his style. So I try to adapt that into my personal life. But I also really love Dan Mace, and I love his whole thing, so I try to adopt that. And a good friend Tyson Henderson, I like his vlog, so I try to adopt that. And Devin Supertramp, I like his cinematography, so I try to bring all these things into like who I am, and who all those guys are like big influences for me, and I know some of them, and I feel like that I try not to be like a YouTuber. I try to be myself with the influences of other YouTubers. And again, Casey Neistat, I think, had it, I forget where I heard it, I think he did it on a talk somewhere. If I find it, I'll put it in the edit. If not, it'll just be this right here. So, but he was talking about like the copycatters, the guys who like imitate him verbatim and straight through and everything. And he was talking about, like, have you ever taken a photocopy of something, and then you take a photocopy of that photocopy, and another photocopy of another photocopy, and you keep taking a photocopy of the photocopy, and eventually it gets like pixelated and weird, and like it doesn't look the same as the original. And that's what he sees as like other YouTubers imitating other YouTubers do, is it's not yourself, and people can see through that. And I try to not have that here, and try to be myself as much as possible. And I think Cole and Tristan and Parker and Brent and everybody in the content crew can definitely point to that. Is like, I am very much the same person on camera as I am off camera. It is kind of late at night, so I would call them and get them here on the vlog, but I might have to do that another day. Anyways, and I try to be that person. Like, if you see me or meet me out in public and you want to say hi, feel free, but like, know that I'm the same person off camera as I am on camera. And because a few years ago, 5 years ago maybe now, 6 years ago maybe now, I met like one of my biggest idol, like the biggest idol I have, like not a YouTuber, he's actually a drummer, he's the Dave Matthews drummer, it's Carter Beauford. I met him out while he was at dinner, and I got to talk to him, and he was such a genuine, just nice guy, like really like down to earth, and he's worth a lot of money and plays huge stadiums and plays crazy big concerts with a bunch of people, but he's just humble and he's down to earth. And I remember in that moment, like, if I ever become noticed or get famous, or if any of this happens, like, that's how I want to be. I don't want to be this big, like, look at me, I'm famous. I don't want to talk to you. I want to know my fans, and I want to know the people who watch these videos and get to know you. And again, if you see me, come say hi. And I just feel like I have to say that here on this vlog, because a few of my friends and I were talking about that, and I try not to be like somebody. I try to be like myself with influences that show. And I think, well, let me show you this. And see, that's very Casey right there, right? I don't know if you ever noticed. You see this right here is his brew? That's a Dan Mace term. Like, that's why I made that. And sorry, it's still a mess in here. Oh. And like, do you see that? That's clearly Casey Neistat's movie poster. That's the Neistat brothers. And if you want to know where I got that, I printed it right here. Like, I printed it right there. So I try to, like, in the background, like, you might see it, like, you might see it up there, but that's just not me trying to be him. That's me trying to, like hint that, like, he's one of my influences. And, like, more recently, since I've, like, let me put this back on here. And more recently, since I've, like, really started to watch YouTubers and try to, like, study YouTubers a little bit, like, David Dobrik has kind of slid into that, where, like, I try to do more, like, David Dobrik-y fun with partying and, like, anyways, I try to do stuff like that and point to all my influences. And I think that's not as much of a copycat as more of a hat-off homage kind of, like, homage, is that the word? I just felt like I had to say that here at the end of this vlog. So, today was a really fun day. I gotta jump in, I gotta land. The landing went pretty good. Brent and I normally try to do a briefing about like where the wind's going and how I should land. Today that didn't happen, but I landed. It went great, and I'm gonna skydive again tomorrow. But there's something I can't point that out yet. Parker would yell at me if I put this out, so I can't put what I wanted. It'll be out soon. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the vlog. See you tomorrow.